morning, friends, on our another day of Camino. Yesterday we finally took the day off the trail. It felt very nice and it felt very weird at the same time, not having to pack everything up as we already do every day, and became like a habit and routine of ours. Yeah, this day we stayed, the tent stayed at the place. It was kind of strange feeling. But we had some time to explore the village of Cudillero, and we had a walk around, explored its beautiful lighthouse and also the port area, which was quite big for such a small fishing village. It's Cudillero, and had a nice time. And the weather was very windy and kind of cold, but we still got some nice shots of the town and its outskirts. But the goal of this day was obviously to rest, eat and relax, so most of the day we did those things. Today we have breakfast at the table, yay! Finally! Just the table of some people who have the caravan, and we think it's nothing illegal to take it and to use it for once, because our tent is not great for sitting straight. So finally we can eat like people. And today's breakfast is very rich, with quinoa, mushrooms, some salad, tomatoes, aubergine and carrot. Looks so delicious.
Today we continue on with the Camino, but unfortunately we're looking in the map. Camino goes a lot of kilometers in big car roads.
Almost all the way to Ribera, where it splits up and goes away from ocean, goes straight to Santiago.
It's very bad for filming and very stressful for us.
We already got sick and tired of these car roads, to be honest, because most of the time there is no pedestrian routes, and you have to walk right on the road with the cars, and that's not good at all.
So all we're gonna do for now is get away from it.
Yeah, as much as possible. In search for the beautiful viewpoints and some beautiful views.
And some parts will take train or the bus to escape terrible car roads.
Because there is no other option for us, or to stop the Camino completely or to continue this way. And we are doing it for the sake of our health and for beautiful footage. And we're being completely honest with you guys. That's what matters the most, we think. That what we value the most. We are not saying the good things about bad things, you know, when they're in reality really bad. And if there were any paths, any alternative paths that we could take, we would take them without any hesitation, but there just aren't. Even around the cliffs we don't see here any paths, just the car roads. And it's so sad because the area is very scenic, yeah, and very beautiful, and it's just very contaminated with the traffic and the roads just got like that, so just very disappointing and sad fact.
Beach you see today if you follow the Camino.
So as you can see, the Camino goes all the way here, this orange line on the car roads, and goes away from ocean and continues eternally on the car road. That's just crazy, crazy. And well, for today we are doing this part, starting from this beach. We'll go as much as possible off the roads, at least on the white ones here, and then all the way to San Pedro, Ribera, where there is camping, to the other beach. So this is our plan. Remember, I was telling you, like, we thought that the big mountains are behind us, and here we see that they're still there. The area is quite hilly, and you've got lots of uphills and downhills. I'm just enjoying this little bit of forest now. It's so nice.
We can see the local route with different signs. Now we follow it. Today is such a nice weather, sunny but not hot because of the fresh wind.
Yeah, we've enjoyed it a lot. Even though we're sleeping now in hats like the last 3 nights, yeah?
Yeah.
It's getting cold because our sleeping bags is for 10 degrees as a max, like the lowest. But the days are great for hiking and walking. Checking out if the camping is open or closed, because now we're on the other hill and can see it from above. But there is not really the signs of life there. Just see the little tent and hope that probably it's open, because they don't answer the phone and it's strange. But with these hills and mountains, we have no other option to check it out. So we came to the camping, the moment of truth. Whether it's open, closed, can't say just yet. Probably it is closed. Everything, yep, it is closed. So bad news or good news. We like the stealth camping, but just have to find a spot here, which is like kind of hard area because of the hills. The hills are very steep, so we can't camp in the forest, so we have to search for something in the fields, some spot there. Let's see if we have luck. But now we're heading to the beach, probably have our dinner there and then to search the place. Sometimes we wish we had a caravan or van, so they have more places where they can stop and spend the night than we are as a backpackers. That sucks, really.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up so that we can create similar content in the future. Subscribe to our channel and hit notification bell to stay up to date with our adventures. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter as well, if you'd like to stay in touch. Hope to see you very soon in our next video.